Hello everyone, it is me Sasha Kawaii Cat, and in today's video, I'll be drawing the characters from Dimension 20's A Court of Fate and Flowers. Dimension 20 is a tabletop RPG show where they usually play stuff like Dungeons & Dragons, with their main DM being Brennan Lee Mulligan, but sometimes they'll also do shorter seasons with guest DMs. They are currently in their 14th season, which is A Court of Fate and Flowers, being ran by guest DM Abria Iyengar. This season is described as an Austen-esque period drama in a Fae setting, and while I'm only 2 episodes in, I enjoyed this so much that I really wanted an excuse to do some fan art. First up, we have a character that is probably my favorite, Dolosa de la Rue. Rue is played by newcomer to the RPG world Oscar Montoya, who is incredible. Rue is a very well put together person. They have a very important role, so they have to be very professional. Though apparently they also love drama, since they decided to have a waiver with 2 other mischievous characters, Chirp and Squawk, telling them they'll have to be less chaotic, while secretly hoping they'll fail, so Rue can look great by being able to immediately solve any problems that the cousins might cause. I find Rue to be very interesting. They seem like they're secretly very vulnerable and desperately want a close relationship with someone. They do have an assistant named Wovey, who is the cutest, who they seem to care about and trust very much. But also, it seems like they might just want a romantic partner as well. However, this season seems like there's a lot of trickery going around, so I don't know. Characters might be playing games with each other, and we're only 2 episodes in, so who's to say how Rue's character will develop? I really like Rue a lot. They're very beautiful and fashionable, while also having a very important aura about them. But they can also be vulnerable, and I really like that. For this drawing, I decided to do their outfit from the 2nd episode. I love Rue's main outfit, they look very beautiful, but the 2nd episode was fresh in my mind and I couldn't stop thinking about them in 9-inch pumps, so we're getting the sexy Robin Hood outfit. I really like how this drawing turned out. I hope you all like it as well. Please comment below and let me know what you think. Next up, we have Squawk and Chirp, whose grandfather invented birds. So I decided to draw these 2 together since a lot of their shenanigans are performed together, and I didn't really see the point in drawing them separately. They both have incredibly long titles. There's Lady Chirp Featherfowl, the Countess of Cluckingham, and Lord Squawk Aravis, the Earl of Peckersburg, members of the Lords of the Wing. And as mentioned before, their grandfather invented birds. They are played by Emily Expert and Lou Wilson, who are very incredible and fun players. These 2 are very theatrical and chaotic. They attend the Bloom, which is being held by Rue, announcing that they've turned over a new leaf, which gets challenged when Rue challenges them to a waiver. You can tell that they really haven't changed because throughout the 2 episodes, they've really struggled to not do anything that will cause them to lose said waiver, but so far, they haven't really caused any chaos. They are, however, very fun and entertaining to watch. Everything they do makes me laugh. Squawk and Chirp just have such strong Team Rocket energy. There's a scene in episode 2 where they plan to meet up with Rue, so they try to saw Rue's chair to make it slightly shorter than theirs, so Rue has to look up at them, while also planning to serve Rue tea that is actually just water. That entire scene had me dying, especially since earlier Rue mentions wearing 9-inch heels. Like, there was no way they were ever going to be looking up at anyone. There's tons of other fun Chirp and Squawk moments. They seem to really love and care about each other though, and that's really cute. Like, I like that about them. They have a really great dynamic. Like, they always seem to really have each other's back. I really like both their bird-inspired designs as well. Chirp in particular with the peacock feathers, because you can't go wrong with peacock feathers. And I had a lot of fun drawing these too. Next up, we have Andhera, who is played by Omar Najim. Andhera is the prince of the Unseelie court. So apparently he used to be very small and shy. Because he used to hide behind pillars a lot as a child, Squawk and Chirp gave him the nickname Pillar Boy. At the beginning of Fae and Flowers, they're introduced as being very hot and tall with muscles that are only for show, having grown and improved themselves since their days as a small nerdy kid. Apparently he's really had a glow up, let's say that. I really like Andhera because it's very obvious that despite being very attractive now, they're still very much insecure and not very sure of themselves. They don't know what to say, they seem very gullible as well, and it's really fun to watch. I do feel bad for Andhera because they seem to be trying really hard to be a new person, but also they seem to have improved their physical appearance, but not very much their confidence, if that makes sense. Like, the way they act is very much a facade and not really who they are. Some of my favorite moments with Andhera is literally him interacting with anyone, because the way he tries to pretend like he knows what's happening around him when he clearly doesn't is frankly quite entertaining. His design, I think, is really cute as well. This is a very good pretty boy design, I think. This outfit is incredibly stylish as well. Currently, he's trying to flirt with both Squawk and Chirp, who need to get married to improve their family and settle down or something like that, but I don't know if he's genuinely interested in them. Maybe Chirp, but who knows. There's still a ton of episodes left. But yeah, Andhera is very cool. And I also loved drawing them. Last but certainly not least, we have Gwendolyn Thistlehop, played by Serena Marie. She's a very cute, upbeat, and friendly character, which is very interesting because she might be playing up the cutesy, innocent thing. Probably so that people are more trusting around her. That's the impression I get because she seems to be hiding a lot of secrets. So far I think all the characters probably have secrets as well, but Gwendolyn seems to really have the most secrets. Everyone seems very suspicious of her, but so far no one seems to have anything or can really prove that she isn't who she says she is. I find Gwendolyn's bluntness to be very entertaining. She seems to just say what she wants, unfiltered, with this air of innocence and curiosity surrounding it. But considering this might all be an act, it's funny to see how much she's currently getting away with. So far, all her interactions with everyone has been gold, but so far I don't think I've seen her interact with Squawk and Chirp yet, which is interesting because I do think that she is just as chaotic and mischievous as they are, so I mean, we'll see how that plays out. Her design is also one of my favorites as well. I love a pink-haired girl and a big poofy dress. She's very much anime inspired, and I love how cute she looks with the big doe eyes. Though in universe, funnily enough, her features are a bit unnatural and unsettling to look at. Which makes sense. If people actually looked like cartoon characters, we'd probably find them a bit creepy to look at. But I really had fun drawing her, though I do think I messed up her proportions a bit. It was a bit tricky trying to get her head and legs right, and I do think I should have tried to play around with the finished drawing a bit more, do some more cleanup, but I still think she looks very cute. And I really enjoy watching this character.
Hi, I didn't see you come in. My name's Brennan Lee Mulligan, and I'm playing Captain K.P. Hobb of the Goblin Court.
So yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my art and you'd like to show your support, please consider donating to my Ko-fi account. The link to that is in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!